Hello everybody, it's Chris Marder Games here with what I must say is probably my most successful pickup video. Right, so let's get to it. Okay, so we've got three PlayStation 2 games here, along with a Wii game. And getting Wii games is very rare, but I will get to that as we come to it. But I've got to tell you what happened last week when I went up to Watford. So there I was, sitting on the bus, going up to Watford, listening to music, not really expecting what I was going to experience, what I was going to go there and see. Went up to game, because of course they're under administration, you've got to make the most of the purchases, because of course they've slashed their prices, haven't they? So I went up there, went to the PlayStation 2 section, I went there immediately, and what was there staring in front of my face? Boom! King of Fighters 2003, $7.99, but, you know, it's a bit pricey, but if you're getting a game like Mortal Kombat Deception for free, then that's just sweetening the deal. So, you know, two fighting games in Watford for relatively $7.99. This one was that much. This one for absolutely free. You're not going to go wrong there. I mean, getting this for relatively that much, buying this for free, that's just sweeten the deal. So, perfect. That's just absolutely perfect, you know. So, let's just put these games back over here. It also means that I now have three King of Fighters PlayStation 2 games. I have 2000, 2001, 2002, and 2003. So, I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. Really am. You know, I bought the first game in Cash Converters. I thought, okay, let's just buy this because I've never bought a King of Fighters game, and then bought all of those. So, good stuff. So let's just talk about King of Fighters 2003. There we go, King of Fighters 2003. I played it, really good stuff. It's very similar to the other two, but of course the only differences between these games is the fact that they always release new characters. There's one in this game called Tizok, and he has like a bird face. So this is a great game. Don't get me wrong. No Cooler Diamond. Where the hell is Cooler Diamond? They have K-Dash and Maxima, but they don't have Cooler Diamond. I don't understand why. I guess it's because there's like this has a story behind it. It's interesting. You know, you've got the likes of Terry Bogard, you've got the likes of Andy Bogard, and you've got Tizok, but you don't have Joe Higashi. Okay, don't have Joe Higashi. No biggie. But no Cooler Diamond. How can you not have Cooler Diamond? It's ridiculous. But there you go. Interesting game. £8. But if you're getting Mortal Kombat Deception, which is what I'm going to talk about in a little bit, you're not going to go wrong. This one I've played before, and this is very different because you don't fight people like Shinnok and things like that. You fight a guy called I think he's supposed to be like the big leader of the whole of the Netherrealm, or is it Outworld? I can't remember, but he's called I think it's Omaga, and I've been able to play as Sub-Zero through the arcade mode because my favourite character is Sub-Zero, and I've played against him, and he is just a hard son of a bitch. I can't beat him. I mean, it's like in Virtua Fighter 5 where you fight that really last boss at the end, and then when you die, you go straight back to the main menu. But the good thing about this one is that you can fight Umaga as much as you like and practice on him. So there are other features on this as well, like Conquest Adventure. It's very much like, if Tobal fans will know what Quest mode is. This is very similar to it, Conquest Adventure. Then you've got Chess Combat, which I have no idea what it is. I'm going to be trying these parts out next time I play this, because I've already done the arcade mode. Then you got puzzle combat. Some really interesting stuff in this game. You know, there's not very many games where you have like features like chess and puzzle and things like that. I mean, Tekken 5 has that shooter. I mean, they've got like they have games from previous series, and then they have this StarCraft battle thing. I have no idea what it is, but so there you go. Two fantastic purchases. Got this one for £8. Got this one for free. So that was in game. Then I went into CEX in Watford. Wanted to try and pick out a good game. This one was £1 and it stood out for all the rest of them, I reckon. It's called True Crime: Streets of LA, and I mean it's a rather interesting game. I mean, you know, you've got the car chases, you've got the 360-degree shooting and precision targeting from cars, very similar to Grand Theft Auto. And the game is so badass that it even has 50 original songs from Snoop Dogg. I'm not a Snoop Dogg fan. I'm not a hip hop fan by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a huge metal fan. Viking metal, power metal. All those fans of power metal, Viking metal out there, I'm with you, mate. With you. All right. So the last game is on the Wii, and this game. I only bought this game because I don't have a game to play on the Wii, and all my other Wii games that I've got, they're all over in South Africa with my sister. So I don't have a game on the Wii to play. So I bought this when I went to Boreham Wood in Cash Converters. Cash Converters in Boreham Wood. And this one stood out from the rest because there was another game in there called Madhouse. And I was like, don't know, this seemed a bit weird. But this one was probably the better one. It's called Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And I've played this. I do have another game on the Wii, the GameCube, the first Metroid Prime. This one is rather interesting because, especially when you're playing this on the Wii, because when you're controlling the character, it's like when you're doing it like that, it's like a nunchuck game, and you sort of like. This is why I prefer like stuff on the PS3 rather than the Wii, because if you're actually trying to do stuff, you're trying to hold the Wii remote up to the camera, and it's like, sorry, up to the sensor, and if you sort of like jerk around a bit, the gun keeps moving, and it's like really annoying. But I guess you could probably say that this sort of shoot 'em up game wouldn't work, but it does definitely work. It's a fantastic game. I've only played 2% of it, but good stuff. I really enjoy playing this. It's a very interesting game. It's a very interesting game franchise. You play as Samus Aran, and it's genuinely a good game. As I said, played 2% of this. Played and beaten the first boss, so it's good value for money. I got this for £4. This one, £4. So good stuff. So that's my pickups for this week. There you go. As you can see, that's my pickups for this week. I'm going to Watford again today, either today or tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on my mood. And I'll see what sort of pickups I can get. I don't know. I'll be looking for more Wii games, I think, depending on prices and things. And of course, I will be picking up the odd PS2 game here and there. But yeah, generally very, very successful purchases there. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisMarder9. And make sure you follow my other channel, ChrisMarder9, if you like Swedish lessons and things like that. So yeah, until the next video, I shall see you later. Hej då!